Hey everybody, it's Thursday, means it's time for your Thursday thought. My thought for you today is generated from a conversation that I had earlier today with a colleague who shared with me that he is working with a buyer client, and this buyer client is buying a house. And my colleague was sharing with me. He said, "Yeah, he is a military member who's buying with his VA loan. He's using it as his primary dwelling, and he is buying a fourplex." Like, wow, that's awesome. Good for him. He said, "Yeah, that's the best part about it is the 3 units that he's not living in pay the mortgage plus a little bit, a couple $100 a month. So this guy not only lives for free, but he also gets paid a little bit. And then, but on top of that, my colleague shared that he was 24 years old, and so I was just so impressed with the story because this military member is setting himself up for just tremendous, financial success. And actually, the thought that crossed my mind and what I vocalized to my colleague was, "Wow, that kid is on track to be a millionaire." And that reminded me of some quotes from this fine-looking gentleman, Andrew Carnegie, who said 99% of all millionaires become so through owning real estate. He also said more money has been made in real estate than in all industrial investments combined. And then Andrew Carnegie's last quote that I'll share is, "The wise young man or wage earner today invests his money in real estate." Now, I thought back to my own experiences with real estate. My wife and I bought our first place in 2011. Just about doubled in value in about 5 or 6 years when we sold it to buy our current place. We have other rental properties. We have an Airbnb, and it has kind of catapulted us into having a significant net worth. And kind of on that note of net worth is that owning real estate versus not owning real estate or renting is probably the single biggest contributor to the net worth gap. Homeowners considerably have a higher net worth than those who rent. So ultimately, I share all that just to say that if you are at all considering, if you are all interested in utilizing real estate as a key component to helping you build wealth over the next few years, I'd love to have a conversation with you. If you already have but want to maybe get your first rental property, I'd love to have that conversation as well. You want to talk about what it might look like to turn your current place into an Airbnb, we can have that conversation. So whatever I can do to be of service to you so I can help you begin building your wealth through real estate, it would be an honor to help you through that. So that's my thought to you today is real estate is a key driver of accumulating your net worth and wealth. So that's it, my friends. Take care. We'll see you next week on next week's Thursday Thought. Bye.